Bruno's Guitar Garage, Blackstar Guitar Garage. We've dealt with that one. Let's talk about this little dude. This is an HT Studio 20. It is all valve, it uses two EL84s and a couple of 12AX7s in the preamp. So you expect it to be kind of chimey, don't you? Has a 12-inch, 12-inch Celestion Rocket 50, which some people bitch about, but it's not a bad speaker. Just see this? Pull it out. It's all pretty straightforward, really. You get fuck all controls on the clean channel, you get a volume and a tone. All you need. Really all you need. Overdrive, you get all of this nonsense. So you get a gain, you get a volume, and over here you get a master. Really useful for keeping them both in check. So good. Bass, middle, treble, and then Blackstar's ISF, or Infinite Silliness Filter. Yep. You also get a digital reverb. We'll get to that later. It's not bad, we just won't use it yet. Nice basket weave grill cloth. Do they look familiar, do you reckon? Yeah, it's a... nah, can't be. Very voxy piping. A couple of dings because this one's used, but nothing to write home about. It's quite a big basket for a 20 watter. It's pretty much the same size as the 40 watter. And it's built well. It's built in China, so the price stays down. You get all the quality though. Designed in the UK. Designed in the UK. It's actually quite a heavy little bastard too, but I reckon it's worth it. They give you a little wee foot switch, which is kind of rolled tool steel, no, not tool steel, something. Has the same, Jesus, it has the same red LED that could blind Satan. Beginning to wonder how much this is coincidental. All that does is switch between your clean and dirty. So, despite all the wicked shit that Blackstar do, if you want something you just plug in, set and forget, I think this is where you're headed. So, today we'll give it a hoon with the Telecaster. Right. I have my, I have my master set at noon. I have my clean volume at 9 o'clock. The tone is at 3 o'clock. I think it's a nice balance for a Fender guitar. Now the controls are wide open. Really just a nice, simple, clean sound. And it's thinking about breaking up. So we'll wind the master right down. We'll crank this fucking volume control just to see what it does, eh? myself. So, oh yeah, it's if you wanted to fill a small pub, you could probably do it. Anything bigger than that, you're going to need to mic it. I haven't really looked at the back to see if there's a DI out. But, oh, fuck, there is too. There's an emulated output. How cool was that? That little click you're hearing? That's me pushing the level switch on the effects loop. It has an effects loop. Good shit. The level is +4 or -10 dB, so if your effects are just a bit much, you can just snip them on out of there. Right. We'll go to the other side, shall we? What do we got? Bass is at 11 o'clock, middles at 2 o'clock, trebles at 3 o'clock, and the infinite silliness filter is at 0. No, it's not. It's at the middle. What's that? Noon. So push this handy dandy. Actually really cool. You don't get a lot of variation in overdrive though, so we'll go from nothing. That's basically clean. It's just starting to come back in. Keep it classic, you've got to keep that gain control turned down. I just move it back up to 9 o'clock there. Get back into kind of modern territory. So just for a laugh, we'll wind it up to noon, see what it does. It does end up getting a bit squishy if you push the drive too much, so it's good to have it just about there. Now with this infinite silliness filter, let's just see what it does, eh? So I'll put everything, attempt to put everything at noon, because my vision's a bit skewed here. What do you reckon, is that about noon? Yeah, it looks good to me. Wind this all the way this way to 0. Apparently it's off, but I think that might be bollocks. So what happens if we go the other way? That's the sort of vibe I'm getting. I like it so far, so we'll go back to clean. We'll get some reverb in, eh? How about we'll put it at halfway just for a laugh. Controls wide open. Just a nice, simple, extra blat of reverb. Hello. See if I can do that again. All the way, oh my. Let's bring this fucking thing back, shall we? So it will get a bit silly if you ask it to. Put that back there. Not bad, eh? So just for the sake of a fair demonstration, we'll park this dude for now. Come on, over you go. And we'll rip into the Santana. Probably haven't seen this fella in a while. Since this, oh, Jesus, excuse me. Down you go. Since this has featured on the channel, I've given it a bit of a birthday. It's got a Switchcraft switch and a jack, and it's got 1 kilo ohm pots. It was just a little bit dark. It's still in half step, still has 11s on it. We'll wind that back in, eh? It is not as hot as it was yesterday in little old New Zealand, but there. No cure for the summertime blues. It's just a pleasant sound, you know? Right, where was I? Let's turn this guy out the other way and see what it does. Just it back in the middle. Now, a very smart man, or a very well-known man who was very good at playing guitar, once said, just turn the controls up until you hear them doing something, and that's how I've set every amp I've ever played once I learned that. It works. That man is Pete Townshend. So. Cool. I mean, unless you've got a roadie who's just putzing around with Reverb control for you, you're probably not going to do that on stage. Oh, excuse me. Blackstar HT Studio 20. Great, clean sound. Drive sound is going to be subjective for a lot of people. I like it. I did have a look on the internet to see what it says about people liking this amp, and they're like, oh, it's sterile, and fuck, I don't care if it can have kids or not, I want to know how it sounds. Jesus. Just like any amp, what you're going to do is you're going to play with that until it sounds good. It's not rocket science. So, if you like it, you reckon you can do better, go and find one. Have a play. It's a cool little amp. Can I, nah, okay. Bruno's Guitar Garage. Out.